28 days into this little circus that we've been throwing ourselves into. I will say, like, we've gotten a lot of things here that has made us quite comfortable, but at the same time, we've kind of experienced a lot of issues around us with zombies. However, I do have a little bit of a plan here, possibly. We still got a ton of logs in there? We do. I'm going to actually take a good portion of these logs on me, and we are going to start building a workshop over here. Where I've got to figure out yet. Do I still have the... I do not still have the axe on me. I should get the axe and just chop these down. What I should do... We're going to drop these logs over here. I want to chop these trees down. Make kind of a secure area over here. Maybe do the same over here. Because I want to make sure that this is kind of a safe area for our crafting. Because we've got so many other things to work on. Just realized I'm literally walking around with, like, nearly no weapons. Probably not the smartest thing to do, right? Also, why are we missing axes? Oh, we got 7 of them right here. We're good. We're good. Get your butt on over. Alright, I think we're going to go into daily harvesting mode here. Let's go ahead and just chop these down as quick as possible. As I said, unfortunately, part of this plan is going to be deforesting this entire island area, being as we need to secure it. Really hope I don't draw in zombies right now. That probably would not be the smartest thing to be able to do. Alright, we need to take a rest anyways. Alright. Well, if we're doing that, let's just go ahead and manually hit these damn things. Because we can still do that even when exhausted, so... Yes, I know your muscles are burning. That's okay. It's called working the hell out. Deal with it. There we go. Oh, what the? Wait, what? Apparently the sirens are starting early tonight. Hold on one second. I have the windows open because it's a nice night. And apparently the sirens are starting early on a Tuesday night? Dear Lord. No, I'm really confused. I am really confused here. They coming for me, yeah. Alright, the only thing I can figure... There's no way. So chopping down that tree... Does chopping down trees give a... animation of falling a certain way? I've never had that issue before. I'm pretty sure the reason... I thought it was a zombie that came through there, because I wanted to keep this pristine, but apparently I can't. Um, I'm pretty sure chopping the tree this way caused it to fall into that. Obviously, there's no animation for the tree falling, but... And it did the damage to the windows. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even realize that could happen. Brain melted right now. Honestly, brain is kind of melted right now. Yeah, I know it's heavy. Deal with it. We're gonna have to go grab some nails real quick and then... Yes, I know. Chill out. I'm still able to run with high exertion is kind of crazy as well. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull around this other vehicle here because I'm pretty sure this vehicle has, like, my nails and stuff like that in it. I'm hoping. Honestly, did not remember. Yeah, there's 3 boxes of nails in there. Let's just pull this around. There we go. We'll keep you over there. I'd come play, but I don't have the game. It's like $5 on G2A right now. Today is lazy, relax, avoid the shit. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't blame you there. Honestly, this is actually, right now I'm on as a single-player game anyways, because we're actually doing a recording for a series. Because my Twitch is not my main. My YouTube is. Oh, sorry. So let's go ahead and open up a box of nails here, and we will start building up here. Also, we are kind of hungry. We're more than kind of hungry. I mean, we're hungry. There we go. Now we're just peckish. We can deal with that. I think I'm really... Oh, we gotta start eating some food. Okay. Alright, now what I'm gonna have to figure out is how to do this exactly. Come on. Alright, we chop that one down. But what I need specifically is these planks right here. Do I have the ability to be able to build a gate yet? Wooden gate is level 4. We do. We just need hinges and doorknobs. Alright, so that is a possibility. I also don't need this many planks on me. How about we go ahead and just... drop all those. Let's keep the 4 on me. I need hinges and doorknobs, though. If that's the case. Okay. How am I going to do that? Because I kind of wanted to open this area up in here anyways. So maybe I just take off some doors over here. Belt them out of the way. Like this door, don't need. We're going to disassemble it. No. No. Wait, I don't have a screwdriver on me. What? Well, what the... Why do I not have my screwdriver on me? What did I do? That's weird. I see a handy knife in there. We'll just use the handy knife. And let's, you know, close the door so zombies don't just waltz right in. And I did not notice that window was broken. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to plank up everything around here. Alright, now let's disassemble the door. And hope that we get a doorknob. Okay. That was not what I was looking to do. Damn. A door... Oh, God. You're not starting off well here, man. What the... Flippity-flop. Alright, can we go down here and take out these doors, because I don't care about them being there in the first place. Give me... That is not helping, man. And this is a metal door, so that's not going to help at all. Damn. Do we have any more door hinges or doorknobs? Well, that sucks. Okay, so the building process in this is kind of tedious at times. But we'll hopefully figure it out. Door hinges and doorknobs. We're just going to continue looking for them here real quick. They're not going to be in there. We're already past the D's. And not in there. What about back here? Nope. Whoop. Nope. What about back here? I usually grab doorknobs and door handles just because of this issue. Alright, let me take a look back here. Apparently not. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Damn. Damn. I know they're probably not back here. Yeah, I figured they weren't. Alright, the only other place I can think of that they might possibly be is in here, then. And I'm kind of thinking that's a no. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to tear doorknobs and door hinges off of some other places here. We need one more doorknob, we need two more door hinges to be able to make this work. To be able to build a new gate. Sheet. I don't... Wait a second, this... Is there some on the ground here? There's a doorknob, we just need two door hinges. Doorknob, of course. Any door hinges in here? No. And there's none there. Okay. Oh, this is where this can get kind of finicky at times. We don't need this door here. Damn it, you didn't give me anything. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Screw it. We're gonna tear this one down, too. I don't know where else to... I mean, I could run to a different house to be able to get some, but... You're kidding me. We're gonna be one door hinge short. Hey, what's going, Weston? I mean, what I could do is I could also... I could do that. I could do... I don't think we have any doors over there. don't want to use that. I do want to kind of open this up, so I might tear that down. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. We're going to go ahead and disassemble this door. I'd be pissed if there's actually door... Yeah, there's none in there. Door hinge. Crap! Why did it have to be a doorknob? Not helped me at all. Not helping me out at all here, man. Alright, this is gonna be weird. We're just tearing apart the doors, apparently. Are you shitting me? You have gotta be kidding me, man. We'll build some more later, but... Door hinge. Thank you. Damn, man. Zombie population is basic apocalypse. Which means in the area that I'm in, not so much, but the areas that I've gone to, quite a bit. 2,152 so far. And it's, Ekron was pretty filled. We're seeing Irvington had quite a bit. We know Brandenburg has a ton. Alrighty, let's just get our butts out there. Get this damn gate built up. Alright, do I want to build... We'll see what the gate comes... Let's see, we got carpentry... Large gate, please. Where would that be? Oh, we need 8 planks. I'm an idiot. Okay. We're missing a couple. We're missing 1 plank. Gotcha. There we are. Alright, let's see what we... We're not going to be building a... Huh. Do I just put it on this side? Yeah, I get I can't put it there right now, but... Maybe I just make, like... It'd probably be easier to defend over here. But I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this. We're going to disassemble these fences here. I'll build a more secure area over here. Dude, holy crap. That was character bug out. Holy crap, papa. Let's go ahead and get into the building here. Let's go to the gate. I hate that they don't keep that on there. It resets every single time you come in. That would be like that, which means if I wanted to play it safe, I would put it like right there. We'll do right there, and then what I'll do is I'll build walls over to be able to secure it. Alright. Which should still open up this way. Alright, that works. Alright, let's get over here. Let's saw up some logs. And we'll create some wood frames here. So let's get into the carpentry. Let's look at wooden wall frames here. We're gonna... Oh. Hopefully this works. Pretty sure it will, but... the same thing over here. We need a couple more, yeah, we need a couple more, logs, or planks. Let's grab these. Don't think we need to build anything else in there, that's fine. What we'll do is make some wooden walls. And apparently we are lacking on planks. Alright, so let's just go ahead and saw all these logs up while we're at it. Alright, I think that's enough. Not wooden fence. Where is... Didn't we just have wooden walls? Spell correctly, please. Thank you. Let's build that back up again. Do this. Do that. And we should be good here. At least for the time being. Yeah, look at that. It gives us a little thing where they can't walk around it. So it'll protect the area from immediate intrusions. It's not going to take care of everything, though. I might actually think about doing the same thing on the opposite side and make it into kind of like a little, ridiculous area. Okay, cool. Zombies will be drawn to your location longer you're there. I mean, they can. I mean, meta events can happen to be able to draw them to the area that you're in, because when a meta event happens, the sound draws to the area. Zombies do migrate very heavily in Build 42, so they can move all around the damn place. However, I would say, with this specifically, chances are we are a little too isolated right now. Show you what I mean. Chances are we're a little too isolated right now. This is Ekron right here. We figured out, like, this is going to be like Irvington in this area, I believe. And then this is Echo Creek. So we are actually up here, which is a decent distance from most things. Pretty damn isolated, I should say. So it does help out with that, like, where they're right now. This is what we're blocking off over here. They would have to go across quite a bit there, but a couple of them will get into the area, which is the reason why we're doing this, just to be able to kind of keep those couple out of the area. And the same thing that we're going to do, because there is, right now, there's walls here all the way down to here, so we'll probably secure this area up here, too, to be able to make it kind of a secured compound. So, you know, lots of work, lots of work. It happens, though. Excuse me, Mom. Just need that. It's kind of the boring part of what I normally do here. I don't usually focus on this, but yeah. Alright, so that should secure the area over here for the time being. We're going to go ahead and disassemble these and get them out of the way. Really? That was your brilliant idea. What the? Come on, man. Oh, it's a corner piece, that's why. Okay. Alright. At the same time, now we got the secured gate there. As I said, one of these days I might do the same thing on the opposite side here and make it kind of just a secured area where you have to come into a gate and then go out of a gate. I do want to take the sheep from over there, so I want to create a sheep pen somewhere on this island area. quote-unquote island area, just so it's more secure. The problem is, I'm pretty sure the moment that I move the sheep, I then am responsible for feeding them to be able to keep them alive. So we're not touching them right now, like at all. All right, let's go ahead. Saw some more logs up here real quick. Because I kind of want to get something else running here. So, I don't think we can take those out right now, which is perfectly fine. But for now, we are going to go ahead and get some wall pieces put up here. So, like from here. Let me check out where we're at. We'll go from here. I think that's fine. Yeah. Wait. No. Because then I won't be able to... Will I? We'll see if I can fit one in there. I don't know if I can. If I can, we'll build it right there. But no. Chill out. Right there. Okay, I can. Okay, that works. Because one of the ways that I can secure this if I want to, at least this side of things, is I could just literally build a wall directly out to here. Which will give me some security. Shit, I didn't realize that would work either. Huh. Okay. Yeah, didn't think I was going to be able to fit more in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and chop these ones down. Alright, work on sawing these. Steal the sapling. Saw those. Steal these as well while we're at it. But what I can do is once again get back to the building here. I know, not incredibly interesting content. I would have to do it all the way out to there to be able to block this off. So I think what I'm going to do is we are actually going to turn this in right here. And I don't know if I can walk around that. Oh, come on. That's not what I tried to do, but okay. Nope, that blocks it off, so... Instead of adding 4 more pieces of wall, we were able to block it off with that. We will have to secure those, but, you know, is what it is. Actually thinking about just taking... Yeah, I guess that can stay there. I guess that can stay there. Let's go ahead and secure that wall while we're at it real quick. So we're going to get ourselves into the middle of a huge pile of freaking logs. And then we are going to saw them down. There we go. Make it a little bit easier on us. So we don't have to click for every single damn log. We are getting pretty close on our carpentry skill. Yeah. Really close on our carpentry skill. This should actually score us carpentry 5. That was only 25 planks. We got all those planks sitting there. We're going to go ahead and throw those in our bag. There we go. Now we got plenty more. Let's go ahead and secure this area over here. Be just nice to be able to get this little bit done here for the day at least. Alright, so let's build wooden wall advanced. Go. There's carp 5. Wait, what's going on here? Are we out of frickin' nails? We're out of frickin' nails, aren't we? Oh, no. Alright. I do want to finish this portion off before we go to bed. Sucks. Alright, let's get our butts up there. Open the next box. Let's do it. Apparently we can only take 93 of them, but still, that works for me. Not crafting, building. Build the menus, please. Oh my god. I freaking hate this game. I hate this game with a passion, man. Alright, well, we can't do it right now. Put this down there, put that down there. Put all these planks down there. Eat our packaged peas. It's too dark. Alright, well if that's the case, let's just get our butts inside. We deserve a little bit of rest here. I do want to get 2 on the outside and inside of every area. I also do want to look at taking down certain walls. Like, I'm pretty sure we can disassemble these walls straight out. Yeah. And I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble that wall. We'll keep this one there. I'm going to disassemble that wall. I'm going to disassemble this wall here. That way we can just open this area up. If we're up to me, I would move the counters somewhere else, but yeah, I'd probably move them up against like this wall or something like that. We'll have to do some renovations here, but we should get it done. We should get it done. You know what? We're just gonna eat the packaged peas. We're at it. We get another package of peas. That's fine. Now we're not underweight. We are tired. We're out of breath. It is nearly midnight. So, good enough time to be able to say, hey, let's get some sleep. And call it for day number 28. Not the most exciting, but something that needed to be done with the defenses over here. And I think what we're going to be doing is maybe doing something over here where we defend it there, push it on over, and then put up a gate there as well. To be able to kind of do the same thing. We're like gates, and then the only area that's like accessible in the front is here. I'll leave the door undone. I'll board the living hell out of these windows. Just to be able to make sure that's not a problem, and then maybe we'll go to like the corner of the house here and then bring it up there. I think that would be kind of a good looking defense. It would be kind of a good looking defense, so. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and get some sleep. We will see you guys again in the morning. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there, and we will see you guys again for day number 29. Have a good one.